Right, I think we are live. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. If you can hear me and see me okay, please let me know in the chat if everything is working. Just waiting for the chat to come up on my screen here. Hopefully it'll come up. He says. There you go. The chat has come up. So yeah, tonight is going to be my first game of Praga Caput Regni. Apologies for being a couple of minutes late, but Graham pointed out that I'd spelt the name of the game wrong on the YouTube thumbnail. So I was just very quickly fixing that. Let me just close down After Effects because that's going to be hogging all of my resources. Okay, so this is going to be, as I say, my first playthrough of it. I've got the game all set up for a two-player game. Graham's at the other end. He's got a copy of the game. He's got it set up as well. Read through the rules this afternoon, and this is going to be a voyage of discovery as I play this for the first time. I will also let you know that as of this afternoon, Delicious Games and Rio Grande have agreed to do a sponsored video for this game. So at some point in the next few weeks, hopefully sooner rather than later, I will be doing a proper tutorial and playthrough of this where I actually know how to play the game and I deliver, you know, a tutorial. But tonight is going to be, a learning game. So I mentioned Graham. Graham is here with me. So hello, Graham. Now you've read the rules as well. You've not played it? Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm the same. So as I say, don't expect, one of my normal style tutorial videos, definitely. This is very much going to be more on the playthrough side of things. Oh, right. Okay. There you go. They should be able to hear you now. What was you saying? Oh, I said, have you played it? And you said you hadn't.
Yes, something like that.
That was it.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. I set it all up, and I was happy that from the rules that I knew what I was doing.
Yeah. And yeah, hopefully you can hear Graham and hopefully he's loud enough. If he's not, let me know and I can turn him up a little bit. Nope, Leanne's here, said that works. Excellent. Right, so yes.
Hey! Hello everyone, again.
So yeah, we've got the game set up for a two-player game.
Oh, I'm a bit quiet apparently.
A bit quiet, right. Okay, well I can turn you up on there. I'm trying, because I'm not wearing my headphones, so yeah, the danger is that his audio will bleed into my microphone, but we will see. We will see. I've turned him up a little bit. Let me know if that is any better. So, what's this game about then, Graham? It's about building up the city of Prague and getting points. I think.
Points mean prizes. Yes.
Points mean prizes. So
yes, we're building a wall and a cathedral and a bridge.
Yes. We're also building buildings in the city here. We've got two tracks. This one is the Hunger, which is
Hunger Wall. Yeah,
the Hunger Wall, whatever that is. I'm sure there's a thematic explanation.
Yeah, I think that's the fortifications around the city.
Right. Okay. And this is the cathedral.
Yep.
Then we each have our player boards. I'll just zoom in on my player board. So each of us has a player board. These are really cool. These are dual layer boards. I won't take them apart now, but they're not constructed. It's like two pieces that fold together. But we have the number of gold mines, the number of quarries that we've got. We have a technology track, and we also have, what's the second one called?
Sorry?
The second track.
The second track is the university.
University, right,
Yep.
Okay. We also have these wheels here that represent how much gold and stone we currently have. And these will turn around as we gain them. And we each have one of these boards. Now, this is identical, but this is an action selection board, and you can upgrade your actions during the game by taking these tiles. And you can also put wall tiles around your board. We'll have to move everything around when we do that. Yes, we know about the hexes. Yeah. Right. Okay, so when was you last in Prague?
I have never been to Prague.
Okay, well I go usually once a year. I haven't been this year for obvious reasons. So
Right, sounds like you're the first player.
I am the first player. Right, we will be referring to the rule book. As I say, neither of us have played the game, but basically what you do, on your turn, you choose one of these actions. I'm going to just zoom in on the actions for you. Let me scroll down here. So here is the action crane, and you can choose any of these action tiles. Well, actually, you choose an action from your player board. You choose one of these 6 actions that you want to do. And then what you do is you go here and you take the appropriate, or take one of the action tiles that depicts the action that you want to perform. If you choose one of these, it's going to cost you gold. These 2 will cost you 2 gold. These 2 will cost you 1 gold. These 2 green ones here won't cost you any gold. And then you perform the action, then you do some other stuff, and then it's the end of your turn, and then it's the other player's turn. What's going to happen is the action tile that you've taken, this thing will basically rotate. The action tile you've taken will go back in this slot here. And then when this cube moves all the way around to this point, that's kind of the end of the round. And in a 2-player game, we only play 3 rounds. And then there'll be some final scoring at the end. Right. So, yeah, neither of us have played it before, but let's have a very, very brief description of the actions, more for my benefit. So this one here is build a building, which is to take, at the moment, one of these 3, because you can only take the special one if you're choosing this action here. So I could do that. I could actually do that. I could choose the building action, and I could choose this one. And because you get the bonus around the middle of the wheel as well, I could choose this special one. Okay, so that's construct a building, which goes somewhere on the board, which will get you points for the plazas basically at the end of the game. These 2 are very similar, which is either gain 1 stone and add a quarry, or gain a gold and add a gold mine, or produce gold or produce stone, which is based on how many things you've got, and you might unlock some extra bonuses as well. This one is upgrade. So this is where you take one of the upgrade tiles and you put it onto your player board, thereby making that action better in future. And there's also bonuses in corners and trying to match things up, which is a little bit like, that bit is a little bit like Prodigal's Club. There's definitely some elements from his other games in here. This one is building walls, which is, yeah, one of these grey ones here, which I mentioned go around the outside. And then there's the bridge. Now, that's the first one I read, and I've forgotten what that does.
It moves you along the path.
Oh, that's it. It's not the bridge, is it? It's the path, which then leads to the bridge.
It is eventually the bridge.
Yeah. So what you do is you move along the bridge, and you get the bonuses in the next section, and gradually we will move on to here, then section 2, then section 3. Section 4 is actually here, and you'll get one of these tiles, which goes on the bridge. And then section 5 is here, which gets you an extra tile, and these are end game tiles as well. So yeah, we'll see that as we go along. King's Road, that's it. Thank you, Toby. Toby has played before, he's in the chat. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Right, have you been studying the board and worked out what your first action's going to be?
No.
I haven't. Okay, I'm going to play fairly randomly because it's my first game, and a game like this, there's no way I can work out what the best thing to do is. I'm just going to jump in. Because you do get to build the special building if you choose this action, I think that's what I'm going to do, because I think this is better. Oh, I can't. It costs 3 gold. I don't have 3 gold. Okay.
That'll slow you down.
Forget that then. Okay, so instead, I guess I could choose to upgrade. Yeah, let's choose to upgrade. Again, I'm not going to think too much about it. So I'm going to choose the upgrade action. And then we're going to go down to the construction wheel. So I can choose either this tile here, or I can choose this tile here. And I'm going to choose this tile here. But because I've chosen this one, I have to spend a gold. So I'm going to reduce my gold by 1. Who knows if this is the right thing to do or not? I don't know. I'm going to take this out. There's 2 actions printed on it, but you only do the one that you've chosen, which is upgrade. So I'm just going to take that out for now. I also get to do this ability, which is to spend 1 gold to buy an egg. Now, Graham, can you explain the historical significance of eggs in Prague?
Yes, but only because I read it in the rules. Apparently, they were used as part of the construction materials for the bridge.
Yeah. There you go.
That explains the smell.
They build their bridges out of eggs. as legend
it goes into the mortar or something.
Tell. Right, so I have activated that ability there in the middle. You don't have to do that immediately. You can do that at some point on your turn. And then I'm doing an upgrade. So because I'm not on the special space, I can only choose one of these. And let's choose this one. Okay, so this is the upgrade action that I'm taking. And this has to go on this tile. Okay, you can't, I'm upgrading that action. I can't put this somewhere else. And what it does is it makes that action better. I can rotate this however I want. But this thing here on the side is going to give me a bonus if I connect that to another piece. So basically, I want to put it, like that. Or you can put it going off because the wall pieces, which we don't seem to have here, none of these have got connectors on. But some of them do. No. Trust me, some of them do.
Some of them definitely do.
So I'm going to look at what's available. Oh, okay. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? I'm just going to put it there like that. So I've upgraded that action. I've done the middle bit. Is to buy an egg. And this is a reminder here, and I think this is the thing that Toby mentioned to us, is every time you take an upgrade tile, there is a thing on an icon on here that you advance on your university track. Yeah. So every time I do this action from now on, I will also get a gold. Basically, that's how that works. Right, now, do I replace the tile? I think I do.
I believe you replace it immediately, yes.
The tile gets replaced immediately, right. And I think that is my turn done. So we do end of turn. End of turn. Discard down to 2 windows if I had any windows. What you can't see, by the way, is off camera, I have loads of stuff. I have loads of pots filled with stuff. Okay, so there's a lot more components in the game than you actually see on camera right now. So rotate the wheel of the action space 1 space clockwise. Click, 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 click. Okay, and then place your action tile in the empty space at the beginning of the red zone. There you go. And basically, actions that don't get taken will get, obviously, into the green area, but then they will get into this area where you will get points if you take them. Is that it? Is that my turn done?
Sounds like it.
Okay.
Yep.
And how many turns do you get in the game in total? Like 16. We'll be done in half an hour.
Yeah.
Apart from in an hour's time where my brain stops working and I just stare at the board and fall asleep.
One thing that occurred to me is that the King's Road action, you'll only ever want to take 5 times during the game. So I was thinking initially, why would you ever upgrade that one? But actually, doing an action 5 times is perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
If that's how many actions there are in the game.
Yeah.
That replacement tile, I can't see very clearly. Is that the minus rock for 2 money?
It is minus rock for 2 money, and it upgrades the wall action.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I will try and remember to say when I'm replacing, because Graham is recreating the game at his end.
Well, I'm only recreating bits of it,
right?
But certain bits of it, it's very hard for me to see all the iconography. So certainly where those tiles are concerned, I'm going to keep up with it. I'm not going to bother moving my wheel around. I can see that okay.
Okay.
And my player board, I'll let you worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I quite like that move. That seemed like a reasonable move. So I think instead, then what I'll do is let's get some stuff. But which stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with gold. I'm going to run my gold mine.
So you're choosing that action.
Yep.
Which of these tiles would you like? This one?
I'll have the one that doesn't cost any money. Yep.
So you get the bonus, which is a stone. Putting you on 3 stone. Mm-hmm. You then take this tile. Oops. Now, what would you like to do? Would you like a gold and a gold mine, or would you like to produce 3 gold?
I would like a gold and a gold mine, please.
You get 1 gold, and you move your gold mine marker up.
Yep.
And let me just show your player board. You see what's happened is by Graham moving this marker up, it's unlocked this. So every time Graham produces gold now, he's going to get 4 gold and a point for doing it.
I have a strategy.
Okay.
15 more of that, I'll have 15 points. We're good, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's me done.
Is that it?
If you want to... Yep.
So that gets rotated. And then that goes in there. Okay. And then it's my turn. Simon is saying that egg yolks were mixed into the mortar to strengthen the construction of the bridge. There you go. 16 turns, and I've done one of them. Right, okay. This is just going to go so quick.
Yeah.
Well, I think I want to choose that action because I've upgraded it. But that action is the quarry, and the quarry is here. Aha! Which is perfect because that is on this space, which is going to get me a point.
Yep.
So let's do it. So I'm going to choose this action, which means I get a gold for doing the action. And I'm going to choose this action tile, which gets me a point. There we go. Winning. Now, and also the bonus from the middle is I get another point because I'm not taking a special tile. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to upgrade my quarries and get a stone. Okay, and then that rotates round, but it actually rotates round 2 spaces. So yeah, whenever that little arrow there, let's just zoom in again so you can see, it was like this. So whenever the arrow is pointing to this section, instead of rotating once, it actually rotates twice. And that goes in there. Right, that's my second turn done.
Did you take your bonus gold for the upgraded
I did.
action?
Yeah, I now have 1 gold. I had none.
Okay, cool. Right. I would like to take... hang on a minute. Let's just grab some bits off the board. I can look at them a bit closer. I'll tell you what's difficult is I can't tell the difference between the produce gold action and the produce stone action, but they're always paired off with the same thing.
Yes.
So now I've got them in front of me. I can tell which is which. Right. Okay. So yes, I would like to produce gold again.
Produce gold again.
Gold
right. Okay.
again.
And
Yep.
which action tile would you like? This one?
Yes, please.
Okay. So you get 2 points.
I guess. Oh, sorry, it's 2 points, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Catching up. Oh, he's caught up. Right. So you get this action. You're choosing to produce gold. And what would you like to do? Produce gold?
I'm going to run my gold mines this time.
Right. So you get 4 gold and a point.
Yep.
So that puts you on 7 gold. Now, here's the clever thing with these player boards. Wrong one. There you go. So you'll see that there's a cube here. So what happens is, as soon as you try to rotate it, once you get to 5, it actually stops. It won't rotate any further. And that is a reminder that the first time in the game that you manage to get to 6, you remove that cube. Okay? And that is a one-off bonus that Graham now gets, which is to move 1 space up on the technology track. And then that cube is just there and can be used for something else during the game. And then if either of your resources gets to the maximum, then that unlocks this as well. So yeah, that is just a one-off bonus that you get at some point during the game, which we've done, which moves that up to there. Now, do you get this now, this technology?
I get that right now, yes.
Okay, right. So this is a technology tile. So Graham is going to get 3 technology tiles. Now, this is supposed to be secret, but for the purposes of this stream, not going to be secret. So Graham, these are your 3 technology tiles, which are upside down. Now I've not looked.
Difficult for me.
I've not looked in the rulebook to see what these do, but once you've got one of these, you just keep it next to you.
Yeah. So the top one is 2 points every time
They're all
I
explained.
gain. Yeah, advance on the depicted track. So when you advance on the stone track, it's 2 points.
Yeah.
When you advance on the gold track, it's 2 points. And whenever you get stone from the wheel, you get an extra stone and a point.
Yeah. Okay. Which of those would you like?
I'll have the... Let's have the stone and a point, I think.
So this one.
Yes, let's have that one.
Okay, in fact, I can put it there. And then these are supposed to go to the bottom of the stack.
Yep.
So I'll put them on the bottom.
So you'll get the other 3 next time.
Yeah.
And that's me.
Toby's saying once you've got windows, you can do other actions or bonus actions with the gold windows. Yes, that's the thing. Once you've got 2 windows, one of which has got to be gold, the other one can be gold or silver, you can spend them for bonus actions. Right. So I'm rotating.
Yeah, you need to put that in.
And then I'm putting that in. Right, my go. Well, the quarry thing has come up again. So I'm tempted to do it again. I'm going to choose this action again. I get a gold because that's my thing. I'm choosing this tile, which gets me a silver window. That's mine. So I'll put that next to my egg. I'm then choosing the gain 1 stone and increase my quarries by 1. Okay, now if we just have a look at my player board, I have just moved my marker to this icon here. You can just about see this icon here. What that means is that I take one of the pieces from the river. Why they're placed in the river, I'm not sure. And I put that to the left. And then every time I produce, I'm going to get that as well. So which of these do we want? Because some of these are just better than others. I mean, there's one there that says 2 points. And there's one there that says 1 point.
Yeah, there's 8 total, isn't there?
Yeah.
So in a 4-player game, yeah, it probably matters more.
It probably matters more.
You grab the better ones early.
Yeah, it's a little odd that you don't take some of these out with fewer players. But...
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take the one that gives me a gold and a point every time I produce stone. Yeah. So that's gone in there. Now, I got me silver thing. I did my thing. I did that. I think that's it. So we rotate one and we put that there. Okay, and it's your go.
Okay, I think I'm going to do an upgrade action.
Okay, you choose the upgrade action. Which of these tiles would you like?
The one that gives stone.
Okay, so you get 2 stone.
Triggers my book.
Which means your technology tile kicks in and you get another stone and a point. Which means you've unlocked another book icon. You move.
So why did I get 3 stone? It's 2 stone on the. Oh, okay. I can't even read that from here.
Right, 2 on there.
That's a lot better.
Yeah. So you've unlocked another book.
Let's pretend that was played for.
Okay. Which means you get a level 2 technology tile, and this is even before you've done the upgrade yet.
Yes. Yeah. The important thing about these techs though is you can't use them the turn you get them. So.
Oh, okay. Apparently I should have got a point for my blue area action. Thank you, Gert. Yeah, I did forget that. I chose an action tile from there.
Oh, yes. Yes, you did.
There we go. Right, okay, let's zoom in and let's have a look at... I'll just keep it on my view. These are the level 2 technologies. And again, similar to the level 1s, these will give you a permanent bonus for the whole game.
All right, so whenever you gain or buy an egg, score a point and gain a stone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's true of eggs in real life.
Yep.
Whenever you construct a building that does not have the indicator gain the indicator resource and score a point.
That does not have the...
Does not have. Oh, it's crossed. Is it crossed out? Yes, it is crossed out. I see.
Is it?
Yeah, the little red castle's got a cross through it. If you look really closely.
I can't see that. No. Okay. Is there a cross?
I think so. It's red on red.
Yeah.
I'll take my glass.
No, I can't see the cross on that.
Yeah, red on red. Great graphic design. And what's the third one? The third one is once per turn, if you gain the indicated token, score a point and gain the indicated stone or gold.
There you go.
Okay, so they're all quite small bonuses, but they probably add up. What am I likely to be doing? Well, I don't like the middle one because that just means I'm not doing that thing.
Toby is saying
Tell
that
you
there
what.
are 2 different tiles with the red cathedral.
Oh, there are.
Right.
Oh, that's why.
It's the one without the cross. That's why I couldn't see a cross. Because there isn't a cross.
Oh, good.
Well, you're absolutely right.
Okay.
A red cross on a red cathedral is hard to see. But yes.
Well, I'll have that. I'll have the one you've just discarded then. Please.
Okay, right. There you go.
So when I build a red one,
yeah,
I get a crown and a rock.
Yeah.
Crown and a rock, always good. Right. Okay. And then my actual upgrade action.
Yeah. So you were taking that one, weren't you? Yeah.
Yes, I've taken that tile. I'll have the improved gold production space.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
where am I putting this window? That's a good question.
So it's got to go on that space, but yeah, where do you want to put the window?
Okay. We'll put the window pointing towards the gap next to the wall build.
There?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And move me up on the other track. University.
Because you did an upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bit people forget, apparently.
Yeah. Okay.
Apart from putting the tile back, I think that's me done.
So the other upgrade tile that's to replace it is an upgrade of the gold action, and it's the one that allows you to spend a stone to gain a silver window.
Okay.
This rotates. That goes in there. And it is now my go. Okay. So okay, so I'm looking at the upgrades. Isn't anything there particularly that I want? No. So I think I'm going to choose an action that nobody's chosen yet. I'm going to advance along the road.
Ooh.
So I'm choosing that action. I'm choosing this action tile, which gets me a gold and a point. So I'll have the point now, and I'll take the gold now. I'm taking that one. So advancing along the road, basically you move to the first space, and then I get all of this stuff here. So this is immediately I can spend an egg to either improve my quarries or gold mine. So I will spend an egg and I will improve my quarry. Okay, there we go. And then either get 2 stone or 2 gold. So I'm going to take 2 stone, which puts me on 6, which gets me a book, which moves me to there, and I get a technology tile. Right, okay, let's have a look at what technology tile I'm going to take. Okay, so we have, whenever you gain the indicated bonus from the wheel, get 1 more and score a point. Whenever you move up 1 row on the cathedral or the hunger wall, we've not done that at all yet, get 2 points. Or that. Right, okay. I quite fancy doing the cathedral and the hunger wall, so I'm going to take that one. So that is my tile. So they go to the bottom of the deck, although that's it now for level 1 technologies. So they can actually be removed from the game. Right. So what was that? That was that. I think I'm done.
Looks like it.
Yeah. So this rotates.
Yep.
And that goes in there. Your go.
Okay.
Awesome. Oh, Toby's approving of my decision of which upgrade, which technology tile I took. Excellent.
Let's build a house. Build a house. Build a little house.
Okay.
A building, even. One of them.
Yep. So you're choosing that action.
Yep. I'll take the tile that gives me an egg.
So you spend a stone to get an egg?
That's a stone, is it?
A stone to get an egg, yeah.
Oh, yeah. One of them's a stone to get an egg. One of them's gold to get an egg.
So you
A few of these little details I cannot read on the screen.
Yeah. So I've put your stone down to 5.
Yep.
You now have an egg.
I do. Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent. Yeah, that too. Right. So I'm going to build. So I can't have the special one. I'll have the middle one of those 3.
Yep. Right. Here's where it gets interesting. So this can go on any of these orange spaces here, or it could actually go on these spaces here, but you have to pay for these, but you do get points. There is an immediate effect printed on the tile. The tile actually costs something, so you have to spend 2 gold and 1 stone, so you're down to 4 of each. But there is an immediate bonus for building it, and then what you will do is you will put it next to one of the plazas, and then that will give extra stuff at the end. Now I've already put a tile on there because 2 and 3 player games you actually start with a random tile there and also here in a 2-player game. So where would you like to put it?
So in the sort of top middle of the old town, there's a space that is worth 3 victory points.
So you spend a gold.
So I'll spend a gold and put it in there.
Prime
I think.
spot. You put it in there. You get 3 points for doing that. 1, 2, 3. You get to upgrade your quarries.
Yep.
I'll move your quarry marker up, and you put one of your cubes onto that space.
Yep. And it's got a little red icon on it.
And there's a red icon on it. So the cubes on the space are basically for control of this plaza at the end of the game. Whoever has the most cubes around it gets both bonuses. But if you have at least 1 cube, you get one of the bonuses.
It's not just at the end of the game. As soon as it's full.
Oh, that's it. As soon as it's full. Yeah. So you're advancing up on the cathedral.
I'm moving right on the
cathedral. So this is it. Every time you see that icon, you move to the right. And then the way you go up is by spending two silver mirrors, 2 silver windows will move you that way. But every time you see that icon, you move that way. So basically, you're moving to the right and upwards on here. But there is a cost to go up, which is printed there and also here. And the further you get up, the more points you get at the end of the game and various other things as well. The further you go up, the more points you get at the end of the game. The further you go to the right, the more these markers are worth at the end of the game. For you.
Mm-hmm.
And if it was the hunger wall, it would be the blue markers. Right. And obviously, if there was a bonus on that space, you'd get that as well, but there isn't. So there we go.
My tech.
Get a stone and a point.
Get a stone and a point.
Stone and a point, yeah. Don't forget the cathedral bonus from Era 2. Book. Oh, yeah, we've done that one. Thank you. All done?
Yeah.
Okay. So that rotates. That goes back in there. It's my go. This is my last turn of the first round of the game. So what am I going to do? What indeed am I going to do?
Yeah, there's nothing significant about the round counting. It's just a way of counting the turns.
Yeah,
really.
Apart from when we get halfway through the second round, we move to Era 2, and that's where these tiles disappear and get replaced by new ones.
Oh, we need a new building.
We need a new building. It is the building which costs 2 and 2, has got a cathedral icon on, a quarry icon, and a blue axe in the corner.
Found it.
Got it.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's overwhelming. The amount of information now looking at the board is phenomenal. And then there's end game scoring seals as well, which we haven't talked about so much. I need a way of spending stone because I have so much of it. You can gain up to 9. Is that the max?
Yes.
I think 9 is the max.
Yeah.
How can I get myself 9? I could build next to these things. Ooh. Yeah, I need something that just costs stone, which is pretty much the walls. So
I think the walls are all stone. Some of them cost a bit of gold, whilst the buildings are all gold. Some of them also cost a bit of stone.
Yeah, I think
So
that's
it looks
what we're
like
going to
that's
do.
where the economy is focused.
I think that's what we're going to do. But it's do I want to do another upgrade? Do I want to spend an action doing an upgrade? I think I do. Right, I'm going to choose the upgrade action. Oh, but where's the upgrade action on here? Oh, it's expensive. Oh, this is clever. Yeah, I like this.
I can see this being quite mean in a 4-player game.
Yeah.
Especially if you play with the tiles flipped over.
Yeah, because there's a B side of these tiles as well, where things are quite different.
Well, yeah, it's just they're not evenly paired.
Yeah.
So in this, all of the building is with the quarry icon, whereas on the other sides it's different combinations.
Okay, so I am going to choose the upgrade action. I am going to spend a gold to do this. Spend a gold. I'm going to do this one. Now I either get a point or I can choose this, but I can't. I could choose this and I could overwrite my previous one, but I don't want to. So I'm just going to take the point, and then I'm going to buy this one. I'm going to buy the one that allows me, whenever I build walls, to convert a stone into 2 gold. Okay, that moves me up my university track by 1. It doesn't matter where this goes because there's nothing around the corners at all. So I'm just going to put it there. And then this rotates 1 and that moves to there. Okay. Yeah. The hole is kind of... Oh, that's interesting. I think they've done that deliberately. It's half fallen into the hole. If they've done that deliberately, that's really clever.
No, I think it might be your mat underneath that's doing that. Because mine does fall smoothly into the hole.
Yeah, no, that's on the next one.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I think it's half fallen into the hole to tell you this is it's about to fall into the hole.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, you're quite right.
That's really clever. I like that. Right. Your go.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, can we have a new tech?
We need a new tech. It is the
tech.
one which
Upgrade.
is whenever you advance along the road, you can spend a stone to get 2 gold.
Okay, found it. Right. I say again. Okay, I think what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? I probably need more gold.
Currently have 3.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, okay. So so what I've noticed that's clever is the buildings, of course, move you on the cathedral track.
Yeah.
But the bonuses on them are all give you the blue counters,
yes,
which are for moving on the hunger wall.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, good grief! Right. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is victory points. I could have some victory points. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to build a bit of wall.
with this action.
With that action there,
So you get 2 points.
For the 2 points, and I'm building the S.
Okay, so you build this here, which costs you 2 gold and 2 stone, putting you down to 3 stone and 1 gold.
1 gold, okay, yeah.
And where's it going to go?
Well, I want one of the reds to match up to the other red that I've already got out. So it's going in that space there. The orientation, though...
I guess like that?
Yes, just like that.
Okay.
Yep.
So you get a book for doing that. Moves that up to there.
Yep.
And you also advance... well, you also get... Every time you get one of those red inner things touching another one, you get one of those.
Yep.
Put that there. And you also move on the hunger wall. So you move to the left. Left on the hunger wall, right on the cathedral. Okay.
Okay, was that everything? I think that's
I
everything.
think so. So we rotate.
Yep.
Now the cube falls down. Which means we put it back there. And then we move down to here. That is 1 round done. We are a third of the way through the game. Wow. Not really accomplished very much so far, but let's get a new wall piece. Okay, the wall piece that's come out is the one that costs 2 stone. And will get you 2 points and a silver window when you build it.
2 points and a silver window. No, that doesn't exist. Oh, it's a special one, isn't it?
It's a special one.
I'm looking in the wrong stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, found it.
Okay, so what do we want to do? Because I've just upgraded my wall action. And I was kind of going to build a wall as well. But I've got my thing. Every time I advance on the hunger track, I get 2 points. So, yeah, I think I probably do. So I'm going to take this one. I'm going to choose the building the wall action. I will spend a stone to gain 2 gold. I will get the silver mirror. There you go. I have 2 silver mirrors now. And I'm going to choose this action. And I'm going to choose building a wall. I don't have the special bonus, so I can only build these 3. And I'm going to choose the one that costs me 3 stone. That puts my stone down to 2. Now, where am I going to put this? Because this has got a red thing on it. So it all depends what else is out that I can link this to. And there really isn't anything. Oh, there's that, I suppose. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle this that way a bit. I'm going to put it there. There. Okay. I also get... I move my gold up by 1. Get a gold mine. I also move to the left on the hunger wall. Which gets me 2 points because of my technology. There's a lot going on, isn't there? There's a lot of do this and then do this and do this and do this.
There is.
Trying to keep it all together. And I think I am now going to spend 2 of these silver windows to move up on here, which gets me 3 points.
Yeah, makes sense. And 2 more points for your tech.
Did that.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I did the tech.
Yep, cool.
So I think that's everything. I'll replace the wall, and it is replaced by the one that costs 2 and 2 and gets you a book and 2 points. I'm going to move that round. I'm going to put that in there. Okay. Your go.
So that was a book and 2 points, was it?
It was a book and 2 points, and it's got a silver mirror on one of the edges.
Yeah, got it. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, well, that's annoying.
Era 2 tile replacement. Says Toby. What does he mean?
Don't know. Not yet.
Not yet. It's when that arrow gets to there.
Right.
Gert says this is my kind of game. Yes. Ours too. Definitely.
Okay.
This is a play 10 times in the same day game and love it every time, I think.
So currently what I want is some more gold. Unfortunately, both the gold mine actions have ended up in the spaces that cost gold.
Yeah. And you've only got one gold, so you can't.
I mean, well, yes.
And
To be fair, it sort of undoes a good chunk of the reason for doing that. So that's why I'm slightly procrastinating here. I think instead, then, what we'll do, because I've got that and I've got that. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we will advance along the road.
So you're choosing the road action.
Yes.
And
now,
you move to here.
Do I want to pay a gold to get a window?
Gold to get a window, or just get a stone, which would get you another stone and a point.
Yeah, I think we'll do the we'll do the not paying gold option. Yep.
You get a point. You get 2 stone.
Yep.
And you're choosing this action tile. Okay, so you advance along the road. Would you like to spend an egg?
Yes, I would.
Okay, are you improving your quarries or your gold mines?
I'll improve my gold mines.
Okay, and then would you like to have 2 stone or 2 gold?
I'd like to have 2 gold.
Yeah, you now have 3 gold.
Yeah, and I need to put a tile on my board, don't I?
Tile on your board?
Well, my gold mine has reached the level 6,
Oh,
so
it
I
has.
get to
Yes.
a bonus tile to it.
Yeah, what would you like?
So I think I'll have the point and the stone.
Point and the stone. Not just
Yeah.
in that. Okay.
That looks like everything.
Okay. Simon is commenting that he likes my choice of mat. So, yeah, I put this mat on because I thought it would be thematic. And then I wasn't sure because it kind of looks a bit messy. But then I realised that the river fits in with the river. So, yeah, Simon is calling me a pro. That was a pure accident. It was only when I looked at the at the stream on my computer that I realised it lined up. Bruce is here as well. Thank you, Bruce, for joining in. Right. I've done that. It's my go.
Yes.
Well, I'm loving this so far. This is brilliant. I don't know what I'm doing.
I like this a lot.
But it's brilliant. Now, I've not built a building yet. I do have the resources to build. So I think if I've worked this out right, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna build. I'm gonna choose this action tile, which means I get 2 gold. That 2 gold immediately unlocks another level of my technology, which gets me one of these 3 things. Right, now I can see the cross. So whenever I build a building that does not advance me on the cathedral track, I get that. Yep. Well, I don't want that because that doesn't combo with that. Whereas this one does. So I'm going to take the one...
It sort of does, because remember they're moving in the different directions. The one you already have is when you move up on the cathedral, whereas that icon is when you move to the right.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is whenever you construct a building that does not have the indicated symbol.
Yes, but that indicated symbol would move you right on the cathedral.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't trigger your tech.
Oh, is my tech for moving up?
Your tech is for moving up. Yes. Which is why I got confused earlier when you said you'd already done it. I think you did it too early.
I did it too early.
You did it for moving one way, but not for the other way.
Yes. Okay, thank you. This is why this is a learning game.
The net effect is fine.
Yeah. So, here's the question. Do I want to take it and then... No, I don't think I do.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I've taken the one that whenever I build a wall, because I'm going to be building walls. That's my plan. Right, they can go. What have I done? What haven't I done? I've done the 2 gold. I haven't got my point. I'll have my point now.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm about to do the building a building action.
Yes, you've done everything except for your action.
Yes. So I'm going to build... Oh, there's just so many choices. I'm going to build this one. It costs 3 gold. Right. Because it's got a silver window and it gets me one of these blue tokens, which is going to be worth points,
yes.
depending on how far I am along the hunger wall.
Mm-hmm.
At the moment, each one of my blue tokens is worth 1 point because I have moved 1 column to the left, right? Oh, and there's another icon on there, question mark points.
Yeah, that is, you'll score a point.
Oh, because there's
every building adjacent to the plaza you build this next to, including that one. So it's encouraging you to clump them, even though it doesn't have space for a cube on it.
Yeah, so I'm going to put it here, which costs an extra gold, but it gets me 2 points, plus another 2 points. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But no matches. No
Oh,
matches,
in which case I'll just have the 1 point and I'll put it there.
Yeah, because
that's a match, which gets me another one of those.
Which way around did you put it? Yep.
Christopher says, "Watch out for the mechs invading Prague." Yes, this is the Scythe-inspired mat. Don't tell anybody. Right, have I done everything? I haven't replaced the building yet, so it gets replaced by the one which costs 3 gold and gets you a silver window and an egg.
Yep.
And then this goes in, that rotates 1 and goes in there. You'll go.
Okay. So, how much gold do I have?
You have 3.
Good. Because I think my turn cost me 3 gold.
Okay.
Let me just check. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to build a building, and we'll have the one that costs. That is, that one.
Do you want to spend a gold for an egg?
I'll spend a gold for an egg.
Gold for an egg. Yep.
Right.
You're choosing the building action.
I am. I'm going to build the building that costs 2 gold and 2 stone.
This one. Put your stone down to 3 and your gold down to 0. Okay. And where is it going to go?
Well, I'm going to continue to clump round the plaza I'm already at. Oh, no, that's an extra gold. Ah!
Yeah. You're going to have to go down here.
Put that egg back.
Okay.
I will go without the egg.
So here?
This will probably be a mistake. Yes. Yes. In fact, either of those spaces is fine. Just match up the... match up the blue thing and put one of my cubes on it.
Yeah, done that. So you increase your quarries by 1.
Yep.
Which is going to get you a token.
Yep.
You also get one of these. And you also move to the right on the cathedral.
Yes. And my tech gives me a point and a stone.
Yep. Putting you on 4 stone. And point.
I think I'll just take the 2 victory point tile to add to my quarry.
Pop. There you go.
Was that everything? That looks like everything.
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So rotate twice.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, we need another building.
We need another building. It is the one which costs 3 gold and gets you a book and 2 points.
2 points. Yep.
Right. How do I get eggs?
I just threw one away.
You did. Yeah, I mean, that gets an egg. That gets an egg. Right.
There's nothing that is just like, I need some eggs now. Take some eggs.
Yeah.
It's all linked in with everything else.
Oh. So advancing on the road, I don't have the egg to buy a gold window, so I probably don't want to do that just yet. Do I want another upgrade?
You can clear those tiles, can't you? There's a way of refreshing them.
Oh yeah, what was that? Spend a something?
Can't remember. It's just occurred to me.
You are right. Refreshing a row. You can spend 1 gold or 1 stone to remove 2 hex tiles from one of the 3 rows. Yes.
Yep.
Right.
And you can do it before you make any decisions.
What? So you don't have to choose the action then? I can do that before choosing the action?
Yes, you can. Yep. Apparently, you didn't give me a point for placing my tile on a space that had a point on it.
Okay.
I
have a point.
Building.
There you go. Well, I might do that.
Because then I guess, yes, if you're interested in an upgrade and they're not the upgrades, you can replace them with them and then make a decision about whether to take the upgrade action or not.
Oh, it's tricky, this one. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do... No, I'm going to build a wall. If I've got enough stone. I do have enough stone. Right, I'm going to build a wall. I'm going to choose the building a wall action. Oh, but that allows me to convert stone into 2 gold, and then I don't have enough stone.
You'd have to do everything. I mean, I just threw an egg away.
Man, this is tricky. I could just choose that action. But that's there. That would cost me 2. That would...
Yeah, that's the position I was in earlier.
Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to choose the quarry thingy action. It's going to cost me 1 gold to choose this action tile to do that, but I do get a point. Okay, and then I am going to gain a stone and increase my quarries to 7. So I've done that. I need to get a gold for that because of my upgraded action. And I think that's it. Yeah, that didn't seem like
you've done everything.
Yeah, it was a very quick turn. Right.
Yeah. But yeah, the reduced resources actions are quite
quick. Right.
Mine's going to be just as quick. I just need to decide what bonus I want. I probably don't need... Well, how much gold? I've got 0 gold.
You have 0 gold.
0 gold. Okay, and my action will get me 5 gold. Do I want a 6th gold? Well, I don't know. I'll probably want a 6th gold. Okay, I'm going to take the produce gold action that also gets me a gold off the wheel.
So the produce gold action that gets you a point.
Yep.
And you're going to choose this one.
Yep.
That gets you a gold from there.
Yep.
Okay, and then are you having a gold mine and a gold?
No, I'm running the lot.
Right, so you get 5 gold, 3 points, and a stone.
Yes.
Okay, so 5 gold, stone, and 3 points, putting you on 17. Okay, so basically, yeah, you get gold equal to that and all of the icons that you've unlocked to the left of it. All done?
Yes.
Right. Now, the arrow is now pointing to that. So do we switch eras at this point? I think we do.
I believe we do it immediately.
Yeah, we are now exactly halfway through the game. So all of these disappear.
Remove the remove the rows, replace the stacks, shuffle your 2 stacks, and deal out new hex tiles. Right.
They're still in the Ziploc bags. I haven't even got them out yet.
I'm now going to have to find all the tiles once you've set them up.
Okay, I'll do the upgrades first.
The upgrades first, all right.
So the special one is purple hat and building. In fact, I'll zoom in for this bit.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah,
so
that'll help.
Purple hat and building. And then the 3 other upgrades picked randomly are those 3. Can you see them all right?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
So for anybody who's watching this who hasn't done any remote gaming over something like Skype, then you can do it. Obviously, I've got a fairly good camera in the ceiling, but I've known people to play games like this, just chatting over Skype with like a, just get a phone or something like that, point it at the board. If both players have got the game and both players are recreating the game at their end, and as long as you talk to each other and say, oh, okay, I think you've now got 5 stone and things like that, yeah, you can still play games remotely. It's a bit fiddly, but it's all we've got at the moment. So we do what we can.
I don't feel disadvantaged in any way by playing like this.
Say again?
I don't feel disadvantaged in any way. I can follow the game just fine. Yeah.
Right, okay, buildings. We have that one. And those 3.
Yes. A lot of these are quite similar.
Yeah. Okay, and the walls. Mark is saying that the 3.88 BGG complexity ranking on this is justified. Yeah, I was a bit worried about that, considering I sat down only 2 hours ago to read the rule book. Yeah, compared to something like Underwater Cities, which took me longer to learn, this it is fairly meaty, but rules-wise, the rules aren't that bad. It's just there's a lot going on.
Yeah,
an awful lot.
Yeah, I mean, like I just read through the rules and I understood the game, and it's not until now when we're playing it I'm going, okay, so that affects that, which affects that, which affects that, but you don't have enough time to do everything, so you can't just work your way around and do everything.
Yeah. Right, they are the wall pieces.
Okay.
So while you're setting that up, I will be having a think about what it is that I want to do. So I definitely want to do that, and then I want to do that. And I want to do that. Why did I put that there?
I mean, I had a grand plan, but what's actually happened is the tile I was going to build just got thrown away because I forgot that the tiles were going to get wiped out.
And Gertie's saying it has a solo mode, and yes, my Patreon supporters are currently voting on which game they want me to do a solo playthrough of this month. Voting closes on Friday, and this game is winning it by about 300%. So, yeah.
There's actually 2 solo modes. Well, I haven't looked into it too deep.
Oh,
well, the solo variant in the book is basically just you play on your own, and after each of your turns, you move the furthest action tile back to the start of the track to simulate another player, and that's it. Just try and score as high as you can.
Right.
But then it does say if you're looking for a solo variant in which the opponent's turn is simulated in more detail, check out their website.
Oh, right. Okay. I'll see if that's there. So what does this purple hat do?
Purple is move up the university track.
Oh, yeah, it's there. Yeah. Okay. Right. So Mark is saying the current votes are 67 votes for Praga, 28 for Red Cathedral, and 28 for Paladins of the West Kingdom. So yeah, the other games are going to get covered at some point, but it's going to be Praga that is my solo playthrough for this month. Definitely. Based on that, unless another 100 people quickly jump in and vote. Right, so I think I know what I wanted to do. And that thing was to build a wall. So I'm going to choose the build a wall action. I will spend a stone to get 2 gold.
You mean I've gone to all this effort trying to find the right tiles and you're about to change one of them?
I am.
Troublemaker.
I only now have 2 stone, so the only one tile that I can build is this one. but I'm choosing this action tile here, which gets me a point for there and 2 points for there. So 1, 2, 3, because I can't take the special one. Oh, actually, it's the special one that I wanted to take. Oh. Okay, I'm not doing the stone for gold conversion. I'm not taking the 2 points. I'm taking the 1 point for that, and I'm building the wall, and I'm building this. He says.
You don't sound convinced.
Well, it's the egg. I want the egg. It's what we want. Okay, so it's also, this is interesting, none of these wall pieces move up on the hunger wall. So where's this going to go? Yeah, I need to think about what I'm going to take next. Which is probably going to be that. So I think I'm going to put it there. I don't really know. I really don't know. So we're going to put that there. So I've not paid me 3 stone. So I'll pay me 3 stone. I get an egg and 4 points. Yay, egg. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh yes, your tech is only if it's got a blue thing on it, which none of them do.
Yeah. So that rotates round. That goes in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite juicy now. Look at that one. I assume you're going to take that, but you might not.
Don't know. Maybe. Almost certainly I'm going to take that. We need a new tile though.
Okay, it is 1 gold and 2 stone for a book.
That does have a blue thing on it.
It does, yes.
Okay.
And obviously this is not going to get filled up that much in a 2-player game, but it would with 4.
So I'll have the yes, I will have the juicy upgrade tile.
So you're taking the upgrade action, you're taking that,
Yep.
which gets you a silver window and 3 points. There you go.
Yeah.
Which of these?
Okay, and I'm going to upgrade my building action. Yeah, there's only one I can take that does that.
That gets you 2 spaces up the university.
Yes.
And I guess you're putting it there.
I certainly am.
That gets you 2 of these. Because you've connected to 2 red symbols. Jason's saying, I'm not sure I took the point for choosing the blue area tile. I thought I did. If anybody wants to scrub back and let me know.
I wasn't watching, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I thought I did. Toby's saying they played 4-player and the city was also not very full because they focused on other areas of the game. Okay.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Right.
It's not like if someone focuses on something, it locks out the other players from doing that. It might make it a little bit more expensive because you're reusing the same tiles.
Yeah. So, new action, new upgrade tile.
Yep.
The one that's upgrades the upgrade action and gets you 2 stone.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, it's got a window on it.
Moves around. That goes on there. Right. At this point, I am now going to choose the advancing along the road, which is this one.
Now you've got your egg.
So now I've got my egg. So I get a point and I get 2 stone. 1, 2. Use this action. I advance along the road. And then I get all of this. So I am going to spend the egg to get a gold window. Remember, 2 windows, one of which has to be gold, can be used to gain a bonus action. And I can also spend a gold for 4 points, which I will. I'll spend a gold. Get 4 points. That's that. That's that. So I could, if I wanted to, take a bonus action right now. Now, how do you take a bonus action? What do you do? Is it just another turn?
You spend a gold window and either a silver window or a gold window, and then you just pick any of the 6 actions.
You don't do an action tile or anything like that.
No, you don't do anything like that. You just choose one of the 6 actions and enact it.
Yeah.
And you'll trigger any effects and so on. The only thing to be careful of is the special tiles. You can only take them if you are using the action from the wheel that has the S to it. You can't just take any old tile to get the S and then trigger your bonus action with it.
Okay, no, I'm gonna keep them. We're okay. There you go.
It'll be a bonus action whenever you want it, won't it?
Yeah.
When you suddenly realise, oh.
Yeah.
I want to do both of these.
Right.
Oh, you did have the point.
I did have the point. Okay. Thank you, Jason.
You're racing ahead of me in the points there.
Well, only because I just got 4.
Yeah, that does help. Okay. Okay. I think. So I've got 6 gold and 5 stone. Is that correct?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, there's so many things I want to do.
And we've not even. There's these end of game scoring seals here.
I know. Well, that's for pushing up the production.
And then there's this table here that I don't even know what this is for. So while you're thinking, I'm going to have a
look. That's just a reminder when you reach the last round of the game, how many turns each player has.
Oh, okay. Right.
Basically dividing up the 11 moves of the wheel between the players.
Right, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Which is an unusual thing to have on a game board.
It is, yeah.
I mean, it's useful information in every game, but usually you have to count.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's. I have numerous decisions. Okay, let's go with that one. Okay, right. I'm going to build a building, and I'm going to take the tile that gives me a silver window.
Yeah.
I think that gives me a pair of silver windows.
You have a pair of silver windows.
Good. Right. So the building I'm going to build is the one that costs me 5 gold.
Yeah.
And a 6th gold to place it to finish off that my domination around that plaza.
So you get a point for that.
Yep.
I'll put it in the best place for that. You get 3 points for the building. You get 2 of the blue hunger token things, whatever.
Yep.
So
I've got 3 of each, have I?
You put a cube on it. I don't have a cube, so I'm going to have to reach into the spare pack. But that is now finished.
Yep.
So it's completely surrounded. So the player with the most cubes is you. You get both of those bonuses, and then the cubes come off.
Yep.
Okay. So you get 4 points.
The 4 points is easy.
Cathedral or hunger.
Well, first of all, I've got a red move from the tile I just played as well.
That is true.
Which in turn triggers my tech.
Does. Wow. Point and a stone.
Right.
Okay, so now you've got either cathedral or the wall.
Right.
What's the X? Does that mean you can't go there?
That is you. that black area isn't part of the grid.
Oh, it's not, is it? That's just points
No.
at the end of the game.
That's just the
Right.
points for that row at the end of the game. Yes. Right, you've moved me on the red track already.
I did
haven't
because
you?
of this. Yeah,
Yes. Could you undo that just a second?
I can.
And now I'll spend my 2 silver windows.
Ah,
Oh, have I got the stuff? Have I got any? Have I got any gold?
no.
No, I've spent all my gold again, haven't I? Oh, typical. Brilliant. Okay. No, push it on then. Push it on then. And I think we had best use the plaza to move me on the other one.
Okay.
And I save the silver windows for now.
Yeah, Gert is suggesting, exchange your 2 windows to go up. Unfortunately, to go above this bar, you need a gold and a stone.
Yes, I don't have the gold.
No.
Despite my fantastic gold production.
You all done?
Yep. And my cubes come off. Have you done that? Oh, you have done that. Yep.
We need a new building. It's the one that costs 4 gold and gets you a double quarry upgrade.
Double quarry?
Yeah, right.
Wow.
So this is my last turn of this round. Wow. I mean, seriously? Where is time going? Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to choose this action here, which is the quarry action. So whenever I choose the quarry action, I get a gold. I then spend a stone to get an egg. Spend a stone to get an egg. I am then going to move up to the maximum position on the thing and get a stone. Now that gets me one of these seals. So basically I can put one of my cubes into one of those, and that is end game points.
Yes. So some of them will cost you silver windows.
Yeah, so that's 4 points. That's 6. That is spend a silver window to make every combination of stone and gold at the end of the game worth 3. That's 2 silver windows to mean that every stone is worth 2, and that's 2 silver windows to make sure every gold is worth 2.
You don't have 2 silver windows, do you?
No, but I'm just checking what they do.
What you can do is not put the cube on now. Put it on your player board and claim it in a later turn when you do have the cost.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
So what do you do? Where do you put it?
Just place it on the seal on your player board.
Oh, you mean on there?
Yeah.
That seems weird. I'm just going to go for the 6 points.
Fair enough.
Which is at the end of the game. It's not now.
Yeah.
So that's that. That's that action done. I did that. I got the gold. We did that. That goes in there. That moves to there. It's fallen down.
Okay.
Is that right? I thought it would fall down at the end of your turn.
I guess that's right.
Have we done something
No,
wrong?
I think that's true.
Okay. So this moves on now. The thing is, I started the game. Or is that what this table is?
Ah, you're player 1.
I am player 1, yeah.
Yes. It's not the current player. You are player 1. Yes. So you have 5 more actions. I have 6 more actions.
Right. Okay then.
Because it's my action at the start of the round. Right. Yes. Okay. Okay. That doesn't help. Surely I should know what my 6 actions are going to be. Right.
I don't think I've accomplished very much in this game at all.
No, me neither. I mean, I've got 3 and 3 of those tokens, so I should probably try and continue along those tracks. And ideally probably get that hunger wall one up a couple of levels as well. Because what's that? 4, 8. Because I've got those silver windows. So to do that, I'm going to need some gold, some stone, and a blue thing. And the only blue thing is that. I can wipe things in a minute when I know what I'm doing. Okay, but for the moment, how much? Well, what resources have I got? I've got lots of stone, but no gold.
You've got no gold.
No gold. Right. Well, my move seems obvious then. I will produce gold.
So you choose the produce gold action, which gets you a point.
Yep.
You choose this one that gets you 2 gold, or this one that gets you a point?
No, yeah, I'll have the extra 2 gold. Yep.
Okay. You get this action tile, which gets you 2 gold. Okay. And are you then producing?
I will then produce gold.
Okay, so you get 5 gold, 3 points, and a stone. 5 gold putting you up to 7. Stone putting you up to 7, and I've done your points.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that.
So I've got 7 and 7.
7
okay,
and 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. That goes there. That turns to there. Might go. So I've only got 5 turns left. I better do something, don't I? Well, it's probably going to be that. Which isn't actually that great. Yeah, it's not that great at all. It's really hard getting these combos to go together. But I'm going to choose the building a wall. Oh, but if I do that, I don't have that. No, we can't do that. Let's choose advancing along the road instead.
Well, you do have your traditional egg.
I do have my egg. So I'm going to advance along the road, and we're going to go to here, and then I get to do all of this. So I will spend my egg to get 2 silver windows. I then do this, whatever that is.
I don't know what that is. I was just picking up the rules for that myself. Score 3 points for each Era 1 upgrade tile you have.
I have 2 Era 1 upgrade tiles, so I'll have 6 points. That's it. That's all I'm doing. But I am now here. So if I wanted to now advance to stage 4, I need an egg. Pesky eggs.
Yes.
Now, do I want to take my bonus action now?
Maybe.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'm gonna do my bonus action. Right. I'm gonna spend a gold and a silver window, and the bonus action I'm gonna do is quarrying. Now, is it this, or is it? So I get the bonus.
Sorry, say that again.
When I get a bonus action.
Yeah.
It is this action, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Oh yes, it is. Yes.
You need to use those windows. Shouldn't Graham have produced 6 gold instead of 5 as he's got 6 mines? No, it's the number to the left. It's not the number you're on. It's the number to the left.
It's counterintuitive.
It is. That is a little odd, to be honest. Yeah. But it's everything to the left that you produce. Right, so I've done a bonus action. I'm choosing this tile, which gets me a gold, and I'm going to produce. Because production for me gets me 7 stone, which puts me at my max.
Oh, and gets you the last
which
cube.
Means I get a gold window. And it gets me a book. And it gets me 2 points. And it gets me a gold.
Very nice.
Yeah. So it kind of mostly paid for itself. And I've now got loads of stone.
Yep. Oh yeah, and you got the gold window back.
Oh, windows.
You can't take multiples, can you?
There was a thing about windows. You can only keep 2 windows at the end of your turn.
Oh yeah.
In which case, I will now spend these 2.
Yep.
and one of those and one of those to move up to there. And whenever I move up, I get 2 points.
Correct.
Whew. Right, wow. Longest turn ever. Done. Awesome. I now need an egg.
You always need an egg.
I always need eggs. Yeah.
You just don't seem to be able to hold on to them.
No, but I keep spending them because I'm advancing up this road.
I'm going to build the special bit of wall.
Helena says, stone from the action wheel, not sure if I took. I'm not sure. I don't want to go that far back. Plus, I was on 9 stone. So if I did end up with an extra stone...
Yes, too late now.
Oh, no, because you can take it afterwards, can't you?
You can take it in any order, yeah.
Yeah. If somebody wants to look back, let me know. But otherwise, I'm happy to keep it at 8. If I lose by 1 stone, we'll look back. Right.
So yeah, I'm building the special bit of wall.
So you're doing this action with this.
Yep.
You're doing that.
Yep.
That's going there. You build this one. Costs you 1
Yep.
gold, 2 stone. And where's it going to go? Well, it gets you a book, which gets you your technology tile level 3.
Certainly does. It doesn't matter where it goes, so just somewhere it's not blocking something. Really doesn't matter.
Off camera?
Yeah, that's fine.
There you go. It's off camera at the top.
Yeah.
I can probably shuffle these down a little bit.
Yeah. Now it's a blue advance.
It is, which moves you to there.
Yep. Which means I can now spend my 2 silver windows to go up twice.
Yeah. So you spend your 2 silver windows. You move to there. That bonus there, if you spend a stone and a gold, move you up to there.
Perfect.
Nice.
Now I'd like a level 3 tech, please.
Yeah. So the level 3 techs are one-off bonuses, I believe.
Yes, but you discard them when you want to use them.
Okay. There you go.
So what we got? We got
produce stone and get 2 gold. Produce gold and get 2 stone. Or move 1 space up on the cathedral or the hunger wall. If you cross to the next tier, ignore the usual costs.
Oh, they're nice.
Question in the chat,
very
have I
nice.
ever been to Prague? It's a beautiful city. So yes, I go to Prague every year where I meet with CGE and we spend a week playtesting and developing games. But I've also been to Prague on holiday. I spent about 4 or 5 days there, and yes, it is a beautiful city. And I've been to the bridge, and I've been here, and I've been there. Yeah, really, really nice. The weather wasn't great, but you know, that's what happens when I go on holiday. Which one would you like?
All of them, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, the production one sort of saves me an action, doesn't it? What's my resources at the moment?
5 gold.
Yeah,
4 stone.
5 gold, 4 stars, so plenty for the moment. What's my planning to do for the rest of the game? I wish I knew. Okay, that's probably not happening. That's probably not happening. Oh, that might happen. I will have the move up without paying costs, and I will not use it yet.
Okay. Right. So we need a new wall piece.
Oh, yes.
It's the one which costs a gold and 2 stone, gives you a purple hat and 4 points.
Okay.
You all done?
Yep.
Right.
I think. I haven't got anything else to trigger. No, I haven't got anything else to trigger.
Well, I need to be building walls, but I need walls with hunger wall symbols on.
Yeah, I just stole the only one of those.
You did. You did. However, there is one with that on. Ooh. Kind of want that for next time. But there's also a book there. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's some nice tiles here. Kind of want a bit of everything. But if I build a wall, that's one of these two, which is actually going to cost me gold. But, I mean, I do have the gold. There's no point in producing stone. I can't advance on here because you need an egg. You need an egg to get to stage 4. Oh, but there's an egg there. You spend a gold to get an egg. Oh, go on, let's do it. Yeah, let's advance on the road again. Let's take this. Let's spend a gold to get an egg.
I have the feeling this is one of those games where to do well, you need to pick one of the scoring areas, do it lots, but you can't put 100% of your focus into it because it won't work.
No, I mean, I should have upgraded this action because I've done it loads, but
yeah, probably.
So I've done that action. I spent a gold for an egg. I go to here. I spend the egg, and what I do is I take the top one or any of them.
No, it's top 3 again. Top 3.
Look at it. Get the bonus printed on it, and also the bonus of whatever I cover over.
Cover it, yes. And then the other 2 go to the bottom of the stack.
Well, there's an egg there. Oh, hello. I'm going to take this one.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, and I'm going to put it there.
I think I can see where this is going.
So I
yep.
get 3 of those and an egg. And that slots in. Does it slot in?
Yeah, they do.
I think I might have stuck my wall a bit too close together. So I get 3 of those, and I found an egg.
You did glue it in the end, then?
I did glue. I glued the bridge, yeah, because it needed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I glued all the other bits as well. Once I had the glue out, it was quite fun.
That's it. Yeah. So we go around twice. That goes there. You'll go.
Right.
Time is a ticking on.
Yes.
I know exactly what I'm doing next turn. Yes, Toby's just said something in the chat, which is exactly what I'm thinking about. So,
how much gold do I have?
5.
I need 6.
I can lend you one.
Stupid game. All right. Okay, let's do it that way instead. Okay, I'm going to build a building.
So every time you build a building, you get 2 points.
I certainly do.
You're choosing which of these tiles?
I would like the silver window, please.
Okay. Silver window. Okay, which building would you like to build?
There's one with a single silver window on it.
3 gold and a stone?
3 gold and a stone, yes.
Okay. Where's it going to go?
Right, so it's got no edge bonuses. I'm going to place it.
I'll give you the silver window now.
Yeah. The blue canopied one. Oh no, hang on. Oh, I've set my board up wrong. It's the other way up. Stupid Graham. In that case, no, not next to that one. Next to the one furthest from you. That one there, yeah.
This one?
Round about. No, up a bit.
Oh, that one.
That one there, yeah, next to that one. Yeah, that's fine, and it's got my cube on it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Are these going to score at the
So
end of the game as well?
they are
Yeah.
meant to score at the end
Yeah.
of the game. That's why I'm doing it, to
Yeah.
get the blue thing at the end of the game.
And 4 points.
Speaking. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cathedral?
Specifically that one because of the blue one. So move to the right on the cathedral. Yep. I'll
Which
spend
gets
my
you a
2
point
silver.
and a stone.
Oh yes, certainly does.
There you go.
See, I about that. I'll spend my 2 silver windows to move up on the hunger wall.
Thought you might. Getting you 4 points.
Yep. And I'll use my tile.
Yeah.
To move up on the hunger wall.
Thought you might. Moves you to there. Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right. So I need blue things.
Yeah. Christopher's just said it looks like it's going to be quite annoying when we get to 81 points. Yeah, because I can't reach over there and we can't see.
Oh
them.
Yeah.
Sneaky
Yeah,
last
I
minute
can't see
points.
on
You
my
only
copy
gain.
either.
Okay, so at the end of the game, you only gain the lower action from incomplete filled areas.
Oh, okay. I missed that in the rules,
Okay.
but that's fine because that's the thing I placed it for, which is the blue
Thank
one.
you, Toby.
Okay.
Right. Are you done?
The lower half of the tile with a claim. Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter majorities. Everyone gets just that. Right. Okay. Yep. Cool. Yes, I am done.
Okay. So I said I knew exactly what I was going to do. That hasn't changed. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a stone and I'm going to get rid of 2 of these tiles. I'm going to get rid of that one.
You need to replace the one I
Oh, yeah, I do.
did as well.
It's replaced by 4 gold quarry action.
Handy. It's top of my stack.
Okay, they're the 2 I'm getting rid of. Okay.
Okay.
Come on, tiles with blue buildings on. That's not a tile with a blue building on. That is a tile with a blue building on.
So what's the first one? Looks like an egg.
First one has got an egg and it costs 1 gold and 3 stone. And the second one costs 3 stone and has got a treasure chest on it. Okay, so
No, that one doesn't
I
exist.
am now going to choose the quarry action. I will convert 1 stone into 2 gold. I will then take this, which gets me another gold. And then I am going to choose the one with the blue building on, which costs me 3 stone. Click, click, click. It does not have any icons on, so it doesn't really matter where it goes. Let's put it here. But it does have the blue building on, so that goes to the left, which lands me on an arrow. So I go to the left again. Nice. Then I get a treasure chest, which is that?
That's gain a.
It is just gain a gold mine, isn't it? It isn't.
It's gain a gold mine.
I don't have the option of actually taking gold.
No.
Okay, I did that. I've not moved up. I need another silver window. I don't have another silver window.
Your gold mine lets you put a bonus tile on your board.
Oh, it does. Yes. I'll take the 2.1. Thank you.
Yeah.
Not really used that much. That goes in there. That turns round. And we need a new wall, which is 1 gold and 2 stone for a blue building. Right, you'll go.
1 gold and 2 stone. Just a blue building.
And it's got a cross in the corner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. God, there's not much on that, is there?
No. But it's cheap.
True.
I need another
Can't
silver.
find it. Oh, there it is.
Got it?
Right. Yeah. A lot of these tiles are very similar.
Yes.
More so in the second stack, to be honest. Okay. So I should. probably do. Where are we? Where's the arrow? The arrow is there, so I'm gonna get an action there, there, and there. So I've got 3 actions. You've got 2 actions.
Yeah.
Right. One of my 3 actions should be that, and I should probably do it now while I have a chance. So resource check. What have I got?
2 gold, 4 stone.
2 gold, 4 stone. All right. Okay, I'm going to build that bit of wall that just came out.
So this action?
Yes, that one there.
1 point then?
Yes, because I'm not building the S.
Okay. And you take this bit of wall, which costs you 1 gold, 2 stone. And where's it going to go? A place that gets you a red bonus tile?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. Gets you one of those. And then you move to the left on here.
Yeah.
Which gets you 5 points.
5 points. Yeah. Well, because now I've got to a top left corner, I feel like I've achieved something.
Yes.
Even if I don't win the game, I feel like I've achieved something in the game.
Well, I thought I was going to try and do that, but it might be tricky. That's also 22 points at the end of the game.
Yes, I know.
Very nice.
I thought I was going to do the road, and I seem to have completely ignored that.
Yeah.
Mostly because I could never find eggs, apart from that one time when I then threw it away.
You all done?
Yeah, I'm all done.
Okay, that goes in there.
So 2 turns each.
Yeah, that turns round.
Moves at quite a pace, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah.
It does. Now we're getting towards the end. I can see that this is actually about the right length.
Yeah. We need a wall piece.
Yeah.
It is the one that costs 3 stone and has got all kinds of bonuses on it.
Yep, got it.
Which is of no use to me whatsoever. I need... And there's no point me collecting red bonuses because I'm nowhere on the cathedral.
Yeah, they're worth nothing to you.
Absolutely nothing. That wall, moving on the wall is basically going to get me another 5 points. But I kind of want to go up first and then left. And you go up by getting 2 silver windows, which I could get here. Could get here. Yeah, so... Or we could go on the road again. Because going on the road again gets me one of these 3, and these are end game scoring points.
They are.
As well as...
And 2 resources off the bridge, yeah.
One of which is a silver mirror. Silver window. Why do I keep saying mirror?
I don't know. They are a little bit mirrory.
Yeah. The problem is that opens up buildings for you. Although you don't have enough gold.
Yeah, as usual.
Yeah. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to choose the going along the road action. It's going to be this. Gets me 2 stone. I'm going to spend an egg. So here we go. I go to position 5. So basically I take these 3. I look through them, and these are all end game scoring ones, which I didn't even know what these are. Apart from Toby says they're incredibly good. We will find out. So that one is for each wall piece that I have built. I get 2 points. So that's 6. This one is 3 points immediately, and at the end of the game, score points equal to your height on the Charles University track. Okay, so that would be 2. So that's 5 points. This one is 3 points immediately, and then at the end of the game, score points equal to the number of gold mines, which for me is 5. So that's 8 points. So the bottom one is actually...
That sounds like the best at the moment, unless something's dramatically going to change before the end of the game.
I would like to build another wall piece, possibly, but is that going to be my last action? And if I do, that's only 8 points as well. If I take that one, I'm going to put it on here. Or do I put it on... Ooh. Yeah. So I put it on here, which gets me 3 points immediately. And a silver window. And that goes on there. Is it going to fit in? Yeah. And then that goes on there. So that's me. I'm done with the... I can't take that action anymore. That is me all done. And then these two just go back there. Now I have in front of me a gold and a silver window, which sounds like a bonus action. Should I want a bonus action?
If you don't, I'll have it. I think I've got 3 actions I want to do for my last 2
Yeah.
actions.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, what do I want to do?
No, that doesn't work.
I mean, I want to build a wall and I want 2 silver windows. I might just have to sacrifice the gold one and get a silver one next turn. Because that's actually more worthwhile for me. It's how do I get another silver window? And of course, I'm not really getting any of these bonuses from around here very much. I mean, I could go here and that'd be worth some points at the end of the game. That's pretty good. Do I have 4 gold? I do. What's the point of eggs once I've used the bridge?
Nothing, I think.
Nothing. I'll have a spare.
Oh,
egg.
no, there's mid game points for them.
Okay.
1, 3, 6, 10 for 0 for 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, in which case, yeah, let's do that. Let's spend my gold and silver window to take a bonus action. The bonus action will be to build. I'm going to build this one that costs 4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was I on? I was on 5, down to 1. The bonus for building it is an egg. And 2 silver windows. And I'm going to put it, because it isn't worth any... oh, I can put it here. Yeah, I put it here. So that cost me my last gold. I get 2 points for putting it there. And I get another 3 points because it's one of those buildings and it's next to there. So 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
So that was my bonus action. I now have 2 silver windows, which I then spend to move up to there, which gets me 4 points for advancing to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get 2 points for moving up. Boom, done. Right. That goes there. That goes there. And we need a new building, which is the one that costs 2 gold and gets you 2 purple hats. Poof.
2 purple hats. Okay. Right, so I've got 2 actions left. I'd like to do that. I'd like to do that. And I'd like to do that.
How do you get these gold tiles?
That's for getting to the top of the cathedral. If you see, it goes from 13 to 13 plus tile.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. Got it. Oh, just realised.
So in other words, that's not happening. Yep. There is indeed.
The end of game points and what you can do during the game. Cool. Okay, right.
Right. I wish I knew what I was doing. Now then, I probably... So, red tokens and blue tokens are good.
For you, yes. They're worth 4 points each.
Yeah, they're 4 points each. But there's nowhere I can get significant quantities of them. And indeed, those haven't come out. Building bits of wall would work. Resources I have.
1 gold, 2 stone.
Okay. This is very much making me think I have to waste one of my actions making resources.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. 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 Quite like to do that. Oh, that's very nice. Except I can't afford it. Right. Why are we playing this stupid game? Okay. Let's make a decision. So I don't. What have I got? I don't have an egg. Don't have any windows.
Nope.
Or indeed any mirrors. I think, realistically, I'm going to have to
Pass.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to produce. So what do I need? I want to produce gold. So that's gonna
cost you a
cost
gold.
me it's gonna cost me a gold, but gets me.
So yeah,
Is that 2 gold back?
spend a gold, you get 2 gold back from there, plus you get 5, you go up to 7 gold. But you also get 3 points and a stone.
Yes.
Neck and neck on points. Oh, and you also get a point because you chose that action.
Ah, yep. That might make all the difference.
Done?
Yep.
So my last action.
Yep. What's your grandmaster plan?
Well, I kind of don't really have one, but there's loads of points here on offer.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to be able to build a building, but I have 0 gold. So I think I'm going to choose this action. I get 5 points, plus I'm going to take the 2. So I mean, it's 7 points just from taking the action.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
I'm going to choose the stone thing action, which gets me a gold. I can't advance anymore, so I basically produce and I get a bazillion stone, which I throw away. But I do get 2 points, a gold, and a book. And the book gets me a level 3 technology tile.
Yeah, that might help.
So
I think you can use those immediately. The 1s and 2s you can't. If I remember rightly, the 3s and 4s you can use.
So egg plus the road action, no use to me. Well, the egg gets me 2 points. So that's no good. This one is an upgrade plus 3 points. This one is a hat plus times 4. What's that?
Advance 4 times on the Charles University track.
Oh, right. So that'll actually get me some points at the end of the game.
Yes.
That'll actually get me 2 points per. That'll get me 8 points.
Yeah.
So I'll take that one.
Yeah. That's an unfortunate bit of design, that track. Because everywhere else in the game where you do something and it's got that icon, it's going those points. But in this, it's not those points until the end of the game.
No.
And the relevant number is now covered up by your cube.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's that. Done.
Yep.
And I don't have any stuff, and I was going to do that, and I didn't do that, and I was going to do that, and didn't do that. But I think that was probably the best amount of points for me.
No, I think that's reasonable.
Huge amount of points. Right. Where's my tile? That goes back there. That goes back there. And it is now your last action of the game.
Okay. Right. Basically, I'm going to build a building. I just don't know which building I'm building or where I'm building it.
Right.
So
But you're going to get a silver window.
I'm going to get yes.
And you get 2 points.
Yep. Yep, absolutely.
Right.
So I'm doing that. So I can't build the special one. I can only build these. So we've got things with red icons on are worth a point to me, even though they don't advance me anywhere. Oh, so it's certainly not that one. That would be pointless. Moving 2 up the mines puts me tantalizingly close to the seal, but not close enough.
This is interesting. These 2 tiles that we've got out here are absolutely identical, apart from one's better than the other.
Yep.
That's weird. I thought they'd all be balanced.
Yeah, that's the one I just discarded. So I can move 2 up there, which will get me a book, which is essentially a point. But it does let me put the cube on, and the cube is worth probably 5 points. That's about 6 points. The other one is 2 up the university track, which moves me from 1 point to 2 points, which is therefore 4 points.
Yeah.
Plus those 2 points, plus those 4 points. It's that one then. Okay, it's the university one.
This one. You spend 2 gold. And where's it going?
Well, it's finishing off that plaza top left.
Oh, up over here?
Yeah, there.
Ah.
Yes, yeah, there.
Okay.
Yeah, because that means I'm going to immediately get.
You get 2 points for that.
Both, but I get two points for placing
and
it.
Then you get 4 points. And
the blue thing, yes.
One of those.
Now I would have got the blue thing at the end of the game anyway.
Yeah.
But that means I get 4 points as well, and 2 up the university track.
You see, I thought you might have gone here.
So that would be an extra point, plus those 3 points. It wouldn't have got me anything off that tile. It's about the same.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about the same. I'm not going to math it out. I think it's about the same.
So I've moved you 2 up on here.
Hmm.
I gave you your 2 points for that. I gave you your points for that. I gave you that. I gave you that.
Yep. The red icon. I can't move anymore, but I do have my tech.
There's no red icon on this card, on this tile.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. You're quite right. Yep. Ignore me.
Yep.
That was the other one. I had the red icon. Then I'm done.
Game over. Right. Here we go. We're neck on points. 58 each. So, final scoring. First of all, unresolved plazas. Any plaza that was not enclosed during the game will give out rewards at this time. Every player with a claim on the plaza will get the reward depicted in the lower half.
There's none of that.
There's no, because that should have gone, shouldn't it? Yeah.
Yes, that should. Yeah,
right.
We've scored that.
There was none of that.
Yep.
Points for academic. You score 0, 1, 2, or 3 points for each space you advanced on the technology track, determined by the height on the Charles University track. So I get, and this is where it's not below, it's the actual, they should change that for next time. So I get 8 points, and you get
8 points.
8 points.
Yeah, neck and neck.
There you go. Hunger Wall and St. Vitus Cathedral. This is where you've got it. So you get 22 for that, and I get 13. So you're an 88, which is... I can't reach across because my microphone doesn't stretch that far. 88. All right, I'm going to just move these here. You can see them. And I get 13. So I'm on 79. I can't even see that one. Okay.
Yep.
And then we have the tokens. So I've got 5 blue tokens that are worth... I've moved it now. They're worth 3 points each. That's 15 for me. So 94.
It's on the back wall of the structure as well.
Oh, it is, yes. And all your tokens are worth 4 points each, and you've got 8 of them.
Yep.
That's 32. So 120. Right.
Yep.
And points for the cathedral. None of us get any because we didn't move up the cathedral.
No, we did not.
Walls. Oh, you get points for walls. 4 points if you've got 3 walls. Okay, so we both get 4.
Yep.
Oh. Final scoring abilities. I've got this one, which was... I think I scored the 3, although I can't remember scoring the 3. But it's 5 now. I don't think it's going to matter. Leftover eggs. I got 1.
Hang on, your seal.
And my seal, 6.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, leftover egg.
124 plays 110. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. You'd remove that red cube next to the plaza since it just... Yes, we did. So, initial impressions?
Oh, I like that a lot.
Game of the year?
Needs that. Maybe, well, no, don't know. Don't know. Tekhenu is currently my game of the year, but I've played that quite a bit, so I know that's currently my game of the year. I would say I like this as much as I liked Tekhenu after I'd played one game of it.
Right.
So it's certainly up there.
You need to play this a bunch more, but it's in that ballpark.
It's in contention.
It's in contention.
Yeah. It's very much my sort of game. Lots going on. Nowhere near enough actions to get the things you want done, except it sort of comes together at the end nicely. Because I mean, there's lots of things we didn't do between us, but I did complete the hunger wall. You did complete the bridge. Yep.
I did manage to get my quarries to the end, and I got a seal.
Oh, you did as well, yeah. That's what I was trying to do at the end when I was trying to finesse my turns. In the last few turns, I was like, if I had one more turn, I could get my quarries to the end to get one of the seals.
I'd forgotten that walls got you points at the end of the game, because I was one of the things that I was planning to do was to replace 2 of the walls with these. Got a blue one, build the blue one. That would have moved me along. That would have got me an extra 5 points and an extra 6. But I wouldn't have got that. It was too enticing. All of those points there. That was actually like 8 points plus the technology tile, which got me a bunch more. So it was probably worth it. But yeah, thank you very much for helping me learn how to play. I think we did good.
I think we got it about right.
I think we did. Yeah, Toby was in the chat all the way through, and he was pointing out anything that we got wrong, but I think we did it right. He says 4-player feels the same, but there's more fighting on the road. I'd have thought this would fill up more in a 4-player game. There'd definitely be more stuff going on here. Whereas I had no cubes on the here at all. I just built buildings that got me immediate points.
Well, the messy bit on the road is at the end of the road, the bridge, because there's only 6 spots on it.
Right. 5?
5 spots on it. Okay, count.
Yeah.
5 spots on it. Yes.
True.
So if a couple of people get there together, that's fine. But if a third person's down there, you're gonna have problems. Well, I think you still get to build the tile. You just don't put it on there.
True.
You just take it.
Yeah. And in terms of
you're just losing
replayability, these action tiles are 2-sided, and you can play with the B sides, which make it interesting. The actual pieces that slot into the bridge, you can take these out and put these the other way up, and you can swap them around, so you've got a bit of replayability there. And there's some extra tiles that you can slot into these to change these up.
Yeah, just to give you a different route through that.
Yeah, so definitely a lot of variability in that bit. But the core action selection mechanism is nice. There is a little bit of shipyard in there, in that the tiles that end up getting further and further behind become more valuable, so it encourages you to take them.
Hadn't spotted that, but yeah, you're quite right.
Yeah, sort of there. But and different road tiles as well. Oh yeah, there's different road tiles. That's what they were.
Oh yes, yeah, you place them over.
There's road tiles that go over here. So yeah, there's a lot of work, a lot of effort gone into this game. Initial impressions for me, fantastic, loved it, and it's a kind of game that if it was 9 o'clock at night, it is 9 o'clock at night. I was going to say if it's only 9 o'clock at night, I'd be up for another game, but considering I didn't get to bed till 1 o'clock last night, I might not. But it was fantastic. I absolutely loved it, and It's on the upper end for me of fiddly extra bits that you need to remember. Any more than this, and I would forget, because you've got your action, you choose your action. If you choose an action that you've upgraded, bonus. Then you get the space that you've chosen, bonus. Then you've got the action itself. The action itself could be simple or it could be build a building. If it's build a building, you attach two things together, bonus. Then another bonus. Oh, and then there's there's a lot of...
Yeah. And it's entirely possible we missed a few things.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And a few people did ask, did you take this? And it's like, I don't really remember.
Yeah. Discussion in the chat when it's be available. Yeah, so Rio Grande are doing the American distribution for it. January is what I've heard for that. UK distribute. I mean, you ordered it. Where did you order it from, Graham?
I ordered it from Milan Spiel in Germany.
Yeah.
On the basis that I assumed they'd get their stock first.
Yes.
And it came pretty quickly.
Yeah, which they did.
Yeah, it's honestly it's a bit vague. Rio Grande have said that for the UK you should get the Delicious Games version, because that's the version that's supposed to be distributed here.
Right.
But then they have also said you may be able to get the Rio Grande version in the UK.
Okay.
So not sure. Yeah. Not sure what's happening there.
I mean, the Rio Grande version, I think, is going to be exactly the same game. I don't think there's any changes to it or anything like that.
They've put wooden eggs in it.
Oh, have they? Ah.
And they've reinforced the box bottom.
Okay. I guess some shipping issues, maybe.
But apparently it is because of the shipping. Yeah. I thought it was a bit weird, but yes,
it is a heavy box. It is a heavy box with a lot of stuff.
It's a very heavy box.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Well, thank you very much, Graham. That was really, really good fun. Really enjoyed that. I will say goodnight to you, and I'll chat to you probably in 5 minutes on Slack, and we'll talk about how good the game was.
Sounds good.
Right. I'll speak to you soon. Right. That's Graham gone, and that's it. So that's it for me for tonight. Thank you very much for joining in. As I mentioned at the start, I will be doing a sponsored playthrough of this game where I will be doing a full teach properly. I don't know when that's going to be. I'd like to do it after lockdown, where I can actually get some friends around and do it. But yeah, this was not a sponsored stream. If you've enjoyed this, please consider supporting me on Patreon, because my Patreon support allows me to create lots of videos like this. I'll be live streaming again on Friday night. We're going to be playing through Paladins of the West Kingdom. Again, all purely funded through the Patreon. So I'll be doing an unboxing of Paladins at 5 o'clock, and then we're going to be doing a playthrough on Friday night. But that's everything. Yeah. And there will be a solo playthrough of this game. As I say, my Patreon supporters are currently voting on which solo playthrough I'm going to do this month. And although the vote closes on Friday, this is already ahead by this has got like 67 votes or 70 votes or something like that. So I will be doing a solo playthrough of this. I don't know exactly when. It will be this month. It might be at the end of this month when I do Virtual GridCon 2. Or I might try and get it in beforehand. If it was up to me, I'd be doing the solo playthrough of this right now. I'm just tired, so I'm not going to. But yeah, I loved it. It was fantastic. Thank you to everybody in the chat for keeping us company. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it gave you the information about this game. The reason I do these videos is not only that I want to play these games, but I'm here to give you information about the game to see if it's the kind of thing that you like. So if you've watched this video and you think, oh yeah, that's too complicated for me, brilliant. I've done my job at helping you decide if the game's for you. But if you liked it, and if you like the kind of games that me and Graham like, and if you like Vladimir Suhi's other games, yeah, I would definitely recommend this one. But that's everything. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. I'll see you all soon. Take care.